Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, great to see you again. Really hope you enjoyed the island road trip vlog. I had so much fun with that and sharing that journey with you. Thank you so much for all the comments. And we're back. This time, whoa, if honestly, I promise you, it ends here. The luxurious trips end here for a while. This is something that came up randomly on TikTok. It's Pride weekend, and like I said in my last vlog, ow, 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 ow. I'm really proud with how far I've come with all sorts of avenues in my life. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna take myself away again for a little staycay in London, but I discovered this hotel on TikTok, like I said, and it's a yacht. It's a yacht hotel. It's stationed. It looks incredible. Like you see, like the city line. What's it called? Like the city skyline. So we're gonna do that, and I want to take you with me. And like apparently there's a sauna in like the bathroom. But then after this, I promise you, we're gonna do like tenting. We're gonna go camping with just a rucksack. Okay, the campfire stuff. We're gonna do it because we're not gonna get used to this luxurious trips, all right? Because we had it in Ireland, we're doing it this weekend. Next time, I promise, it's gonna be a little bit more low key. So we're gonna go there tomorrow. I've got to cook dinner, and you know what time it is? Well, the time is here, HelloFresh time. I'm gonna celebrate. So guys, as you know, I've been working with HelloFresh this year. For someone who lives alone and just needs a simple, steady delivery service every week, without a doubt, HelloFresh manages to send me over amazing recipes with the exact ingredients that I need to cook perfect din-dins. They never let me down. I love them so much, and like I always say, I think it's my trademark, Mark. These are very Mark-friendly recipes, okay? So we love these because sometimes we get overwhelmed with things, okay? So when it's like this, step by step, and you get every single ingredient that you could possibly need for that recipe, it sends you everything you need to know step by step in a very perfect manner. HelloFresh does the job as always. I can't recommend it enough. You know how much I love HelloFresh, and I usually go for like the really quick and simple meals. I wouldn't say I'm the best in the kitchen, but like I always say, HelloFresh makes me feel like I'm the best chef in the world. So this week I've gone for the sweet and sticky Korean style chicken stir fry. Yum. I've gone for the Mexican style game night pork nachos. And finally, the barbecue beef quesadillas. At the top of each recipe, there is a number which correlates to, big word, the ingredients in that sort of like section of the HelloFresh box, so you know exactly where everything is for you. The thing I love most about HelloFresh is that there's no commitment. So there's so much flexibility with HelloFresh. You can just tailor the service to fit your needs. Pause, cancel, change however many meals you want that week, how many people you want to cook for, change the address, do what you want. I could take this to the staycay. I'm definitely going to take HelloFresh when we go camping. It's super fresh, delicious, amazing food. Obviously, I have a gorgeous little code discount for you. You can scan this QR code or visit the link in the description box. So the code is Ferris F4L. So it's 60% off your first box plus 20% off the next 2 months and free desserts for life. Are they joking? Instagram reality. I'm so chuffed with this, guys. So I actually went for the sweet and sticky Korean style chicken stir fry. Just something so quick and easy, delicious. This looks amazing. I'm gonna enjoy it on the balcony. Once again, thanks HelloFresh for thinking of me and wanting to work with me. I really do love you, and I will see you guys in the morning. Here it is, guys. Oh my god, this is so bonkers. It's right next to the Excel where I used to go to all my Comic Cons, believe it or not. I used to go meet the stars of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Still would, not gonna lie. But look, oh my god! I don't know why I thought it was going to be a little bit gimmicky, but this is like the real deal. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Whoa. This is so cool. I've never been on a yacht before. Been on a boat and a cruise ship. And that's where I was staying the other day. Hilton, outside the O2, to see Girls Aloud. Here we go. Sunborn London. And what a day for it, eh? Oh my god, I was pressing the wrong button. Jesus.
Please mind the doors. Doors closing.
Oh, don't mind if I do. It's the reception. Oh my god, almost fell up the stairs. Okay, we are on floor 4. That lunch was really lovely, enjoyed that. Here we go. We're in 4040. God, this is weird. It's not rocky at all. I thought I'd get like seasick. 428. It's all very like gold and luxurious sort of vibes. Then 436. Oh, through another door. 440. Are you ready, guys? Honestly, after this, we're going camping, okay? A tent, a rucksack, you name it. Because this is getting silly now. Oh my god. Right, let's start in here, shall we? This is... Oh, maybe I should put that. So we've got the hallway. What's this? Oh, a little ensuite in there. That's nice. I ain't getting used to this, guys, I promise. Oh my god, it's so quiet. It's the bedroom with the outside bit. Jesus Christ, don't tell me that's all mine out there. Oh! What is this situation? Oh, this is a fancy bum wash. Oh my god, I've never seen this come off the wall. Oh! Okay, I didn't expect that. God. Massive bath that I'll be going in. Double shower. There's a steam room. Nah. How am I doing this? Oh my god, there's a bloody steam room. Don't know how to turn that on, but I'm definitely getting in the steam room. Open up the pores. Oh, it's push. Storage. Whoa. God, it's so quiet. My God. Wow. Guys, oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my god, it's blinding. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Oh my god, it's gonna look amazing at night as well. Look at that view. Oh, wow. Oh my god, what's he doing over there? This is crazy, guys. Oh, I'm worried about that falling actually. Right, turn away if you're not a fan of heights and water. Can't get over that view. That's Canary Wharf, isn't it? I've known about this hotel for quite a while and I was just like, oh, do I do it or do I wait? And I was like, what am I waiting for, really? There are so many things. I don't want to start this vlog like, and I don't want to be in the vlog being like, oh god, talking about all that sort of stuff again, because I'm sure you're all very bored of it. But I don't know, there are so many things that I still want to wait to do. With like the right person. Or, what is that noise? I don't know, like for so long I haven't waited around and I've just done things that I know that I really love and I enjoy, and I love experiencing all these different new places, and I love experiencing these new places. Of course I do. But it is like sometimes I'm just like, oh, there's no one really here to share it with. But I've got the camera obviously. And it never feels like I'm on my own because I'm always talking to the camera, I'm talking to you guys. I feel like there are so many people here with me at the same time. Oh my god, there's an ice cream van over there. I might have to go get one. What is that? Like a marching band. But I was saying to my friend Sophie, like, the other day I was just like, oh, Ireland was amazing, and like, it's just, I don't know, I'm not lonely because I have the most amazing friends and family, but I don't know, I just, there's been so many moments when I've solo traveled and I've been like, ah, oh, damn, I wish someone was here with me. But that's the reason why I do these things, is because I don't want to miss out, and like, I have the opportunity to do these things now, so why not? But it's always in the back of my mind being like, oh, I wish I could share this with someone. But I have the best time, I really do, and I'm making all these memories. And like I said, I accidentally like picked up like a glass, like a water glass downstairs, and I think I drank out of someone's glass. So that's made me feel really ill. It wasn't really labelled that well, to be honest. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. What was I saying? Yeah, with like the island trip, like I'm getting like confidence and points and bucket list stuff done all the time on my own, like going on all these tours on my own and like mingling and socializing with all these different people from so many different walks of life. Like you can't experience that. Do you know what I mean? Like you have to like experience some things on your own, and I'm so glad I am. But it's like when I stay in these incredible places, and it doesn't diminish any of the amazing memories I have there. And like just being able to stay there is like incredible, and I'm not whining or moaning or anything like that. I know I don't have to explain it. But do you know what I mean? Because it'd be like, oh, I'd really like to experience this with someone, because this is just unbelievable, and like, it's just insane. Like I've never stayed on a yacht before, and I'm staying on a yacht, and I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I have my moments where I'm like, oh, I just want to be loved and I just want to be in a relationship, and then I'm like, oh, I'm so happy on my own. But yeah, it's just an up and down. I've got to be honest about these sort of situations, don't I? I could stay the whole vlog in this bathroom. This tiling, like, who needs 2 showers? I guess a couple. See, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, come on, rubbing it in. Enjoy the items of the minibar on behalf of the hotel. Does that mean free? I mean, I guess I've already paid for it, but... Oh! Oh, what a lovely surprise. Yes, I love peanuts. Oh, and what we got? We got any green tea? We got Earl Grey. Green tea, yes. Oh my god, and what's this? Ginger biscuits, amazing. Oh my god, I love that. I mean, I have technically paid for this, but it's just a little bit more of a bonus when it's just like, on behalf of the hotel, you can have whatever you want. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm not sure if I feel a little bit seasick. Even though I'm not on the sea, I'm on the like, am I on the Thames? So obviously this is a suite. This is a very nice room, clearly. Oh. Hello? Here we go. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with you. This was a bit of a splurge. But it's Pride weekend. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of what I've accomplished. I'm proud of what I'm putting out into the universe. So, like, obviously it doesn't go anywhere. So you're like, It's like boarded. I just keep walking around the rooms. I just want to take it all in. I'm definitely gonna have a bath. So with all the excitement, I was like, oh my God, I don't have my suitcase. I didn't collect my suitcase from the little, oh it's hot, downstairs bit. So I was like, oh my God, my suitcase, have you still got it? And they were like, yeah, it's just in the waiting room. I was like, oh, sorry, I just had a big old panic. I can't get over how quiet it is. I'm gonna make myself a little coffee, I think. Ignore the hat here. How to make your coffee with the Lavazza Jolie. Okay. It's not gonna fit, is it? Nope. Oh, I didn't put the card in the, in the bloody thing. There we go. I didn't put the card in the slot machine, so it didn't work. Right. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed out on my own, you know. I think we're getting there. Okay. There we go. God, I ran back. I was like, God, that's filling up a lot. Turn around the corner, almost like man overboard on the bloody coffee mug. Ow, that's really hot as well. I'm just gonna leave that there. God, oh no, 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 no. So I've just put it on Instagram if you guys have any questions about solo traveling, because I feel like I haven't done like a proper updated one in a long time. So I'm definitely seasick, I think, which is great. Even if you didn't see my Instagram story and there are questions you want to know about solo traveling, about in general, just my solo traveling or just solo traveling in general, let me know in the comments. There's like no rules when it comes to solo traveling or doing stuff on your own. Like at first it can be so scary. Do you remember when I went to York for the first time in 2020? Oh my God, I can't even begin to tell you how far I've come in these 4 years. Just like, I feel like with every sort of solo trip I do, I always want to do something that pushes my boundaries that little bit more with like no pressure. I don't know what sort of boundaries this one's pushing. Maybe my bank account, if I'm being really honest. Do you know what the craziest thing is as well? Like since that road trip that we did, and I love that I include that we, even though I know you weren't there with me, you're just as part of this journey as anyone, and I just love that you've been with me every step of the way through these like solo travels. So that's why I always say we, because you're like, you know, you're here and you're here and you're here and you're there. So the American trip will be something I never stop talking about, and how absolutely effing crazy that was. And ever since, like then, it was last year obviously, and I've seen so many horror stories about that bloody desert that I got lost in, Devil's Hole, or Devil's Crater or something, or whatever it was called in Nevada. Like genuinely, that is one of the scariest moments of my entire life. And I am so dramatic, I know, but in terms of being real with you right now, being lost in that desert for 3.5 hours in the pitch black, oh. I think about it all the time. That could have gone so wrong. I know it was completely out of my hands, and it was just one of those things, but oh, I survived. And like driving in America and like driving, you know, I get anxious driving situations, feelings, and I just feel like, even like I said with the island trip and like meeting all these different people and going on these tours, like driving from each town tours to each, and like talking and meeting people, like it ain't as easy as it looks, to be fair, but over time I've really like put in the work with my self-confidence and my ability to just do things on my own. Going to where Hocus Pocus was filmed in Salem, and like the Scream House, and like all the places in America where I went last year, like the Clown Motel. Like my friends are not going to want to do that, and that's completely fine. But that's stuff that I really wanted to do, and I was like, right, I've got the opportunity to do it now, I'm going to do it now. And I'm not saying that if you want to take the solo plunge to do these extravagant things, because you really don't have to. Like I always say, you could just take yourself on a little solo date around your town over, city, in the city, countryside, whatever. Just like really enjoy your company, because I struggled with my company for so long, and I always had to be out and like with friends and stuff, and I couldn't sit still. And now, oh my god, I love being on my own. And like, yeah, I've met some amazing people whilst traveling, like amazing, like incredible. I feel like you know who that I'm talking about. I would never have done all these things or met all these people or seen all these things or stayed in these places if I didn't take that first scary step. And like going back to the Yorkshire trip, oh my god, so scary. Like just now, I'm walking into like a yacht restaurant filled with friends and like families and like couples and loads of couples, and I'm not putting myself at the back of the room anymore. I would never go into a situation before me solo traveling and look at someone on their own and think, oh, why are they on their own? That's just not me. I would never think that. But there are some people that would find that like, oh, why is he on his own? Like, I've seen it. I've seen people like notice that I've been on my own. But they don't bother me now. It don't bother me. Honestly, I'd sit straight bang in the middle now. That's how confident I feel. Not in an arrogant way, obviously. But I'm just so confident with like this journey. This is what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, Hinge. Hello, darling, who's this? But you know what I mean? It's taken a long while, but oh, the benefits of my self-confidence and my ability just to talk to random people and like keep conversations going with people that I've just met. It's just something I would never have done if I didn't take that first plunge. And I'm just so proud of myself. Oh, this is a well nice coffee. So I don't even have to look at the questions yet, and I'll know for sure there'll be one about the loneliness thing. Do I ever feel lonely, and how do I combat that whilst I'm out and about? When I'm out and about, oh my god, I'm absolutely fine. It's always in the back of my mind, like I said, like, oh, I wish I was with someone, blah, 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 but I'm not, no. I'm not gonna just like dwell on that, because that's just not what it should be about. But it's one of the whole reasons why I did start the solo traveling, to combat the sort of lonely feelings that I have, because obviously like especially when I'm away for like a week or 5 days, you're only seeing like an hour footage, so if that. So obviously there's like 5 whole days. I'm talking about the road trip one. I was so go, and I was experiencing so many different emotions and sights that I really couldn't think of anything else than like feeling lonely, because I was just so excited about all the stuff I was seeing. And but like something like this, I even think I struggled a lot in Leavenworth, that Christmas town I went to during Vlogmas. That was hard because I was on my own and it was Christmas. It was like a snowy little town. It was gorgeous, and I was just like, oh, this is the first time in a while that I felt proper lonely. But I'm very fortunate in myself that I can put all that energy into what makes me happy. Like at the time, I was so focused on Vlogmas and getting that done and really making nice content for you. But I also had like Schitt's Creek. I know it sounds silly, but if you're one of those people that really have so much emotions connected to like TV shows or movies, then you'll understand what I mean. Like I can go away and like, so, honestly, sometimes I genuinely don't know what I would do without like my favorite YouTubers or my favorite Twitch streamers, my favorite TV shows, etc. Like these people, honestly, when especially in my like low moments or my lonely moments, so I always have like a new show like the Goldbergs. Oh my god, I'll be watching that later. I've got 4 in the bed. Do you know what I mean? I have these shows that really bring me so much comfort, and like podcasts and my music obviously are huge factors that come into me being like, oh, I don't feel less like on my own. I truly believe in manifestation, and I do think my time will come with the love of my life. And have I met them yet? I hope so. No. Well, I feel like I had to go through all of this on my own, and it's just setting me up to meet that person. I can't help it. I don't want to keep going on about it, but it's in my makeup, it's in my DNA. I'm obsessed. I'm in love with love. It's all I love. I just love it. And I really want it. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not gagging for it, I'm not desperate for it. Maybe I'm a little bit. Genuinely feel like all these little things that I've been putting into place will make me the best, no, not the best, like a really good version of myself when it comes to like being with someone. I found out so much about myself and what boundaries I have and what my limits are and like all that sort of stuff. It's fascinating getting to know yourself, honestly, it really is. I have amazing friends. I'm very lucky to have amazing friends and family, obviously. But when it comes to friends, like, and we're getting older, like I said, I'm 34, Darren. I'm 34 this year, which is still incredibly young. Thank you. But like, I have like friends who are in couples, who are getting engaged, who are having babies, are like dating and like all that sort of stuff. And I didn't want to be the person who's just going to be like, you know, sitting around, waiting around, you know what I mean? I can't wait around. I've got to be up, I've got to be doing stuff. I've got to make my own path. I think it got to that point, obviously, during lockdown, where I was like, I've got to be doing these things for me. Like, I can't be watching everyone around me getting into relationships, getting engaged, all that sort of stuff, and because it's not my time yet. Okay, let's start off with Olivia. Hi Olivia, thanks for asking this question, appreciate you. What precautions do you take to keep yourself safe when traveling alone? Oh my god, stuff for the door. Like, love it, my mum is the best. She got me these like special door locks for like wherever I am, just to put over the door and the latch, and it all connects and it just doesn't let anyone in. And there's like one that you put under the door that sets off an alarm. I think with me as well, like I am so scatty. Like my mind is 1 minute is here and then it's over here. But when it comes to my safety, I am game on. I am the most, what's it called? Is this still 4 in a bed? I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, what am I saying? Oh, I am the most observant, perceptive person in the world. Well, not in the world, but I am so observant. My surroundings are the first thing I pick up on. I'm scanning a room, and when I'm scanning a room, I'm scanning for my exits. I'm scanning for like everything. And I think that's just been like me growing up in like South London anyway, and like I don't know, it's just stuff that's like embedded in me. And like, you hear all these horror stories all the time, especially about in London now. What the hell's going on with this whole phone snatching pandemic? It's just so scary. So I'm like always alert. And like, my gut feeling is the most powerful thing I think a human can have. When I stayed in that clown motel last year for 10 minutes, I can't remember how much it was for the room. I lost out on the money. I think it was like £112, which is a lot of money to not, I would have paid not to stay there. You know what I mean? I would have paid not to stay there. But as soon as I walked through that door, something was telling me to pack up my stuff, get that budge out of there, and go watch Easy A and Mean Girls in the Comfort Inn down the road. And that's what I did. And you know what? I woke up the next day and I sort of had my tail between my legs with you guys, and I was just like, no, do you know what? They're not going to care. Like, they're not going to care. I've obviously put my safety first, and it doesn't matter. Don't worry about feeling like embarrassed that you're dramatic or you just feel like something isn't right. If you get that twinge that something ain't right, you go, you leave, you get to safety. You find the nearest police officer, or you find the nearest whatever authoritative figure. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. If it costs your safety, it don't matter. Never saw that £112 again, but these things you live and learn. Obviously, I wanted to go there because of my fear of clowns and like overcoming that. But just being there, like, I just know when to go. So yeah, that's a really, and just be alert, just know your surroundings. What's your favourite thing about solo travelling? Well, my favourite thing about solo travelling is obviously apart from the itinerary-based island trip I was just on, it's just the free time, like just you've got free will. Like, you can get ready when you want to get ready. You can walk out the door, ready, go see something for 2 minutes and be like, do you know what? I want to go back and have a nap. I don't do that, but you can. You're not really relying on anyone else's time, and it sounds quite selfish, but it's not. because you get to pick and choose what you want to do when you want to do it. And I think that is the most liberating thing. Like, oh my God, just going out. And like, I remember when I think it was last year or the year before, I vlogged my birthday on my own. I spent my birthday on my own. And I went on an Uber boat and I just stayed and had room service. And do you know what I mean? Like, those little things like make me happy. But I was just like, after the Uber boat, I was like, oh, I could go and have a drink now. And I did. I went out, had a nice little coffee. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna cycle back now. And I did. And it's just, that free will is my favorite thing. Oh my God, so strange. But why is it that people, like for me example, love hot coffee, love iced coffees. But if a hot coffee turns cold, why do I hate it? Answer me that. How do you keep yourself busy when there's not much around? Sarah asks. Oh, I like that. Just go exploring. I don't think I've been to anywhere where there hasn't been much to do. I think just like, even if there isn't much stuff to do, just quality time by myself. Like you know how much I love my like solo movie nights, and I'm like sat in my pants, face mask, hair mask, eye mask, body mask, fake tan night. Oh, I love it. The phone might be on airplane mode. Oh, and you're just taking things in. You're just like being in real time with yourself. Getting to know yourself, watching your favourite show or movie. And yeah, you can always, I think I can always find something to do. Whether that be like talking to someone, like, who do I think I am? I'm turning into my dad. My dad, when we used to go out, well, when I was like 10, 15 or whatever, my dad would just talk to everyone. And I used to be like, oh dad, how you doing that? Blah, 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 blah. I used to get embarrassed. But now I'm my dad, I talk to everyone. So Lou Dunn 21 asks, would you ever go on a solo adventure with Teddy? Oh my darling, I think that's got to be a massive no. Teddy doesn't even like going on walks around the block. I mean, she does, but she's just a nervous little puppy. My darling Teddy. Oh my God, I wish she was here. I think I could take, no, I wouldn't want to put her through any stress and anxiety that I know that she has. Like even taking her to the hairdressers, a 3-minute drive up the road, she goes into a state of panic, and it's horrible to see, and I don't want to put her in that sort of situation if I don't have to. Like, have you seen Adventures with Nala, the guy, gorgeous guy, and his gorgeous dog who does like the Nala stomps? Like, she stomped, she knew the Nala stomp. Like, I wouldn't trade Teddy for anything or anyone in this entire world. But like to have that sort of relationship with a dog where you can just like, oh, we're going to bloody Gloucestershire and we're going to Scotland, just jump in the car, Teddy. Will I change it? No. Do I want Teddy to be like that? No, absolutely not. But I can imagine it is so lovely and fulfilling to have that relationship with your dog. I don't like being out with Teddy. She needs to be at home, safe and sound, spoiled in her little throne. We don't want her out in the big bad world. We don't want that at all. Oh my God, it has that really nice fishy smell. Guys, this is just magnificent. Look, this is all mine. I feel like a bloody queen up here. We love you, London. I'm not entirely sure if I've ever done a, what's it called? Like a meet and greet sort of situation in there. Like, you know, VidCon and, what is it? Summer in the City. I don't think it was Excel, but I feel like I have done something in Excel before. Playlist or VidCon or something. Like, do they do like YouTuber, content creator meet and greets? Oh God, take me back to them days, eh? They were lovely. Do I like fill this up with water and then pour that on the rocks? Is that how it works? I've honestly never seen a bum washer like that before. So I feel like in the movies they just like pour that over the rocks. Oh, look. Don't you think? I know I'm always going on about bum washers. I just love... But I just like, this is like crazy. And I don't know what's all this? Like, what's that? So we've got a vanity kit, 2 cotton buds, 2 cotton pads. Nice. Shower cap, toothbrush and toothpaste. This like sort of mermaidy thing is incredible.
Forever I'll live, forever I'll try. Forever I'll run, forever
Oh my god, I've been having an amazing time just relaxing on this now sort of gloomy Saturday. So I've just ordered room service. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wait for that to arrive, and then I'm gonna get into like the dressing gown and my pajamas. I haven't got any pajamas, but I'm gonna get in the dressing gown. So I've ordered breaded white bait. So that's like the fish. Oh, I love them so much. Hopefully they haven't come out of that river. Spicy chicken wings and like a sort of charcuterie board, like meats and pickles and piccalilli and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna have a little feast. Guys, the coziest movie is now on Channel 4. It's called You've Got Mail. Oh my god. Guys, obviously it's not bedtime yet, but this is so cozy. Just put this on for like added effect. Even though I've got the aircon on, just like close this right up. Oh my god, it is super cozy. Do you remember every single time I stayed in like a new place, I'd be really worried about the wardrobes? I don't even think about that anymore. Oh my god, let's open these windows, these curtains. Come on. We want to see that view. We've got the pure meat board, which you know I love meat. Piccalilli, that is just my dream. And the white bait, chicken wings. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm dying. Look at the fit of this dressing gown. I mean, have I got the kids one? It's like 3/4 lengths on my arms. I've got pants on, don't you worry. That 20 out of 10. Right guys, so I think it's gonna be bath time now. So I'm gonna get in the bath. 2 moments. Is it moments? Oh my god, that hasn't even Oh! God, that's gonna be a treat on the little behind. Whoa, that is so intense. Usually the bubbles come out the side. It's coming out the bottom, like bloody enema central. So, bath, sauna, no, bath, shower, sauna, shower. I feel like brand new, but the tan has literally melted off me. So pretty at night. I don't know whether or not it's being on the sea, on the river, but I am knackered. I'm going to call it a day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Love ya.
Super, then I'll save you the seat next to me.
Dennis the Menace has now been animated, like 3D'd. Oh my god, this is so weird. I remember when it used to be a cartoon. Good morning. I slept really well. So the air conditioning was on last night, and I don't think I woke up too bad. Usually when I wake up with the air conditioning on, my face is like, I packed the wrong t-shirt, so I'm wearing the same t-shirt as I wore yesterday down to breakfast. Stunning. So the t-shirt I brought is super cropped. Not breakfast on a nice lovely yacht hotel sort of etiquette vibes. So I'm once again not prepared dress wise, which is letting the Libra side down, I tell ya. But yeah, the breakfast is at 8 AM and it's 8 AM now, and I don't want to be the first one down there. So I'm going to give it like 5 or 6 minutes and then I'm going to head down for breakfast. I think it's like a buffet style. And then yeah, I'm going to head home. I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway. Just love like these little nights away, staycays sort of vibes. Just feel incredibly lucky. Really, I'm so surprised at how quiet it's been. Like maybe it's like super soundproofing, but even last night on the balcony, it was like so quiet. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Obviously, I'll show you what the breakfast vibe is, and yeah, I will see you very soon. Love you guys.